As I'm recording this, the Denver Nuggets are playing the Timberwolves at the moment, but I just got to talk about the two games between the Phoenix Suns and the Clippers and the Grizzlies versus the Lakers, because those two games were definitely entertaining. First off, we'll start off with the Lakers and the Grizzlies. This was a very, very entertaining game. Like, you had the Grizzlies coming off strong with Jaren Jackson Jr. having an amazing game. Then you unfortunately had the injury with Ja Morant. Hopefully he will come back in game 2 and for the rest of the series and he can play. It's definitely going to be unfortunate if he is out for the rest of the series. But this was a very great game to see. While the Lakers side, LeBron definitely was not having the best game, but this was all about Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. Anthony Davis, first of all, he was having an amazing game, especially on defense. I personally believe that Anthony Davis is going to be the X factor for the Lakers in this series, especially on defense. And today, he was basically carrying the defense heavily. He had like 6 blocks and like 2, maybe 3 steals, and it was just very impressive to see. Like, this is the Anthony Davis that we want to see and that we love to see. And he almost scared me and a lot of other people when he was having an injury with his shoulder, but thank God it wasn't anything too serious. Then you had Rui Hachimura having the best game of his career on the Los Angeles Lakers, and it was just great to see. He was hitting so many threes, and he was just great offensively. And then you had Austin Reeves, who just turned in the freaking Kobe in the fourth quarter when they went on an unanswered run that would help them win the game. Honestly, props to Austin Reeves, man. He really has been stepping it up in the second half of the year, and he's definitely going to be helpful for the Lakers if they want to make a title run. Now, the Ja Morant injury was definitely scary to see because I legitimately thought he broke his hand by the way he fell due to the replay. But apparently the test came back negative, so this is definitely positive. But this is a big problem with how he got injured because this also happened in the game against the Heat and the Bucks. The same play with Giannis as well. He tries going to the paint and scoring, and then the opponent tried to draw a charge, and then he ended up, having a very bad fall. So I think the league definitely has to do something about this because we've seen way too many players get injured because of that exact play. Now, after the Lakers win game 1, do I think they have a chance at beating the Grizzlies? Absolutely. And coming from somebody who is kind of not a big fan of the Memphis Grizzlies, I definitely want the Lakers to win, but do I think they are flat out going to win? Who knows? The Grizzlies are a great team, and with Ja Morant coming back, possibly it's going to be a very tough series for the Lakers. But so far, game 1 has been very entertaining, and I am looking forward for the rest of the series. Now on to the next game, the Phoenix Suns and the LA Clippers. Now this was probably the best game of the night because this game was very entertaining. And in the first quarter, it definitely looked like it was going to go to the Clippers because they were dominating and Kevin Durant was not playing so well. And Russell Westbrook was playing great defense on Kevin Durant. But then Durant and Booker, they just turned it on and it was just, oh my gosh, this was such a great game. I was so excited for this series going in. And this game right here is proof why I think this might be the best series in the Western Conference besides the Kings and the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard was amazing this game. He was scoring on all cylinders, and it's just great to have him back after him being out for injury. This was just an amazing game. Russell Westbrook. Now, yes, offensively, he was terrible. But everywhere else, he was active, and he was great on getting rebounds and passing the ball and getting assists, and especially on defense. He had basically the game-saving block against Devin Booker, and that was just surprising to see. He came up clutch in this game without even having to be a threat offensively, and this was just a great game to see. Now, this is one of the series that I was definitely excited to see because I feel like the Clippers, while they are shorthanded without Paul George, they do have a better bench than the Phoenix Suns, and today showed proof why I believe that. The Clippers have more bench points than the Phoenix Suns, and this is definitely concerning to see for the Phoenix Suns as they are heavily reliant on their starting lineup as a whole. So if the Phoenix Suns want to have a chance at making it past the first round into the finals, they definitely had to up their defense, and they definitely had to guard the perimeter shots because the Clippers were definitely dominating in the perimeter, and they had a lot of second chance baskets and a lot of rebounds. While Zubac did not have a better game than DeAndre Ayton, Zubac was killing him. He was killing him on the offensive rebounds. So the Suns definitely have a lot of adjustments they need to do for the rest of the series. Do I think the Clippers are going to win this series? I don't know because they don't have Paul George. But this is going to be a very entertaining series to say the least. And we are in for some great playoff basketball. And this is only the second day. Don't you just love the playoffs? These are the games that make me so excited to see the postseason. But anyways, if you guys like this video and you guys want me to do more recaps like this, click the like button and comment down below what your favorite moment in the playoffs is so far. Until next time, this is your boy NBA Nerd, and I will see you guys on the next one. NBA Nerd out.